I joined FC Cincinnati as employee number 2 in this grandiose vision and concept of bringing professional soccer to Cincinnati. So when I joined the club, we didn't have a club. We didn't have offices. We didn't have phones. We didn't have destinations. I knew Jeff Birding, who was at the Bengals for about 19 years. So Jeff and I were close, and I reached out to him, and he said, "We've got something we should talk about." So he invited me down to Paul Brown Stadium, and he said, "Shut the door. I want to tell you a little bit about this soccer initiative that I'm building here in Cincinnati." And he began to unravel this dream, this idea, this concept of bringing professional soccer to Cincinnati. He began to talk about the vision and how this would be built for MLS and how Cincinnati is positioned as a major league sports town to support soccer at the highest level. So as we began to talk and he began to unravel more and more information about the project, playing at Nippert Stadium, but probably most importantly, where Carl Lindner and the Lindner family would serve as the majority owners of FC Cincinnati. So at that moment, and that opportunity of autonomy and build and an entrepreneurial spirit that I was attracted to, it was time to make the leap of faith. The most difficult thing to sell is something that doesn't exist. We didn't have fans, we didn't have players, we didn't have coaches, so we began to sell this dream in Cincinnati of bringing professional soccer to the city, and off we went. So we began working with corporate partners and youth soccer initiatives, but most importantly, we went to the fans. We literally would go to the pubs and the taverns in town, and we would meet with soccer fans and talk about, if we brought this club, if we started professional soccer, what would you want to see? What would it look like? And we began to build a club around a fan base, and there was incredible ownership, incredible equity with these fans. So we joined the United Soccer League, which was the largest and fastest growing professional soccer league in America. And at the time, the teams were averaging about 3,000 in attendance. In year one, FC Cincinnati averaged over 17,000 fans a match. We averaged 17,000, and then we averaged 21,000, and then 25,000, but we knew we were onto something. We were able to build a cultural phenomenon here in the city. And we did it on the shoulders of being fan-friendly, visible in the community, and building a winning brand in the city. And those are 3 things that sound so simple, but yet difficult for professional organizations to pull off. Before long, we had the eyes of MLS, and in 3 years, we were brought into the league for Major League Soccer, the highest level of soccer in America. So we had a lot of work to do, and the stadium component was a big one. How do we build the most intimate and exciting soccer-specific stadium in America? And it was very important for both MLS and FC Cincinnati that this stadium would be integrated into the city itself. So we selected the West End of Cincinnati, which is one of the most historic neighborhoods of Cincinnati, but also the area of the city that was undergoing the most renaissance, growth, buzz, energy, and excitement. We traveled the world. We did our homework. We studied soccer-specific stadiums. We traveled to Europe. And from each visit, each stadium, we brought back a little bit of something that we wanted to see here in Cincinnati, but yet holding unique to our vision and our cause. So the common denominator that we brought back was we wanted to build a soccer-specific stadium with incredible destinations in the building, but also incredible sight lines, intimacy, and proximity to the pitch. The energy, the passion, the singing, the smoke, the flags, the chanting, that's a part of our game day atmosphere that we wanted the fans to be on top of the action. The vast majority of soccer-specific stadiums in America have about 2,000 club seats and approximately 20 suites. For FC Cincinnati, we built 53 suites and 4,500 club seats, all in different destinations with a different story and a different approach to each. And the Tunnel Club, this is the ultimate fan experience from a premium standpoint. This is home to about 390 season ticket members. All you can eat, all you can drink, incredible atmosphere. The post-game press conference takes place in this space. Your seats are literally on the field. If you're in the front row of the Tunnel Club, your feet are on the pitch. We bring the teams, both home and away, through this space on their procession onto the field. The food and beverage experience is top-notch, and there's no place like it in the city. Our second main premium destination is called our Pitch View Club, the only club with a view of the pitch. This is home to about 900 season ticket members. Again, an all-inclusive space that brings a unique sightline and also a unique vantage point for our fans. Incredibly close seats to the pitch, but also a unique outdoor viewing deck that allows fans to socialize pregame, halftime, and postgame. When you think of warm summer nights, an incredible social environment for our fans. Our third significant premium destination is called our Cincinnati Club. And this is a nod to the city of Cincinnati itself. Our fan base skews very, very aggressively to a civic-minded fan base. People in Cincinnati love their teams. They love their city, and this is a nod to the city itself. This is not an all-inclusive space, but a beautiful home to about 1,100 of our season ticket members. Involves a la carte options. The First Financial Club is on the east side of our stadium and is our largest premium area. It's home to over 2,100 season ticket members. We wanted to build unique premium destinations, each with their own story, their own seating product, their own food and beverage experience, and the First Financial Club delivers on all of those. This club is a nod to the rich beer history of Cincinnati. So in the club, you see artifacts, you see history, you see a nod to the local breweries, communal atmosphere, and a tremendous space for non-game day experiences. Fans that come into this area quickly look at it as a destination not only on game day, but for weddings, receptions, banquets, Christmas parties, and has quickly become a fan favorite for all of our fans here in Cincinnati. So as we were building the stadium and as we were digging the foundation, we unknowingly unearthed one of the oldest breweries of Cincinnati. Burger Brewery was uncovered as we were excavating and digging the hole for TQL Stadium. So with this was a catalyst to really tell the story of the beer history of Cincinnati. So as we progress and as we tie into mixed-use development around the stadium, there are unique opportunities that maybe we look to connect. Some of these beer halls, some of these areas. We have our Legends Room, which provides a suite experience to about 60 people without the burden of managing an entire suite for their own. So they have all-inclusive food and beverage experiences. It's a communal space and incredible sightlines of the pitch. We also have our KMK Law Terrace, an indoor-outdoor unique space, arguably one of the coolest spaces in TQL Stadium. A view of downtown Cincinnati, an incredible view of the pitch, but also the inside experience as well as the outdoor experience for entertainment options. When we built TQL Stadium, obviously first and foremost, it was for the first team in mind, for the soccer experience here in the city and to make sure that we had the best fan experience in all of Cincinnati. But make no mistake about it, this is a 365 facility year-round. It is a top priority of the building, bringing people closer to FC Cincinnati through outside of events. And we have an event team in place that has had great success in year one with the greatest number of premium assets in any soccer-specific stadium in America. We need quality individuals to execute and bring these to life. So currently at FC Cincinnati, we have 5 dedicated professionals to all of our premium experiences from a sales standpoint. So season tickets, season-long suites, game day activations, single match suites, corporate outings, season tickets in all of our club destinations, on our terrace, and certainly the Legends Room comes through this group that I oversee. All of our club destinations are currently sold out for the 2022 season and have been since TQL has been built. And we offer 3, 5, 7, and 10-year terms on our suites. And our club seats range from as little as $1,000 all the way up to about $7,500 based upon your destination, location, and all-inclusive nature. I believe that where TQL has been tremendously successful, where our ownership group and the vision of this stadium is the integration into the city. We are integrated into the energy, the fabric of the city, and the renaissance and change and growth of this professional sports town.